Hi everyone, just got done completing my day 46 of Insanity Journey, the recovery. I love recovery days. They're slightly boring, but of course it gives your body that chance to recover from the craziness that you're putting it through. So everybody should be taking recovery. Whether it's a Beachbody product or a running program or cross training or whatever, your body needs that extra day. My hair's looking crazy. Your body needs that extra day needs that day to recover so that you can perform the following week. So today was a recovery workout. I'm still sweating because it still works my body. It really engages my core. There's this move that really gets me sweating. It's basically a lunge butt lift type move, and then you go into like these squat pulses and you don't think it's that bad, but all of a sudden like 8 moves in you're like dying, your legs are burning, and you feel like your thighs are gonna fall off. But other than that, it was a great workout. It was a nice easy workout compared to what I'm used to with Insanity, so it was nice to have that. So otherwise I wouldn't have too much to report on as far as workout. It was a great workout. I felt great during it. I pushed myself through the entire workout. I feel my body getting stronger and more flexible, so it kind of motivates me to keep going because, like I said, I can do things that I couldn't do 6 weeks ago. I kind of wanted to touch base on a few things that I'm going to be starting here in the next couple weeks. First, my husband and I, we just bought a juicer and we're about to purchase a blender as well, and we're going to start incorporating more raw foods into our diet. We're going to start off very, very easy and just do raw juices for breakfast. I think there's a recipe that I got off from Life Regenerator. It is an apple for every 2 carrots. So it's like 8 carrots, 4 apples, and a big piece of ginger, and that is your juice that you would have in the morning. It makes about 32 ounces, so I'm going to be drinking that for breakfast hopefully in the next couple weeks as soon as I get my juicer. I'm really pumped to do it. I just really want to incorporate more veggies and fruits in my life. It's super healthy. No one can debate that fruits and vegetables enhance your life. So all I'm trying to do is incorporate a little bit more of the raw foods that are really good for you and try to eliminate the more processed foods. I don't eat that many processed foods, but you know, I do eat turkey, and turkey in the package, it's not like I butcher the turkey and cut it right there. It's turkey, lean, it's deli turkey, right? So if you look at the ingredients, there's other things in there to preserve the turkey. So we do tend to eat processed foods more often than you actually think you do. So my husband and I decided that we're going to try and incorporate more raw foods into our life and see how we can do this diet. That is not saying that we're going to be 100% raw foodies. I don't know if I can do it. It takes a lot to do it. It takes a very disciplined person to do this, and although I eat a very good meal plan throughout the week, a raw food diet is pretty, so we'll see. And we also got a blender because I do Shakeology in the afternoons for my lunch, and right now I just mix with almond milk, which is very, very tasty. I would like just to try the smoothie recipes that they have out there for Shakeology, so we decided to go ahead and get a blender as well and try that out. So a couple of new things going to be coming up in our diet. As soon as we get our blender and our new juicer, I will do a video on that and show you guys my recipe, even though it's super simple, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'll be vlogging on that as well, and I'm pretty pumped about the whole raw food thing, so we'll see what happens. What else? So, yeah, today is day 46, and I have had a bunch of people asking me, what are you going to do when Insanity is over? Well, I'm going to do Insanity again. I might have lost my mind, but I have decided to do it again. I think it's going to be a great workout, what I think I'm going to be doing as well is incorporating a running program. I have always wanted to be a hardcore runner. In high school, I ran cross country and I did track. I sucked, but I still did those events. I had a lot of asthma issues, sports-induced asthma. I didn't understand what was going on in my body. I think I've actually outgrown that. I don't know if that's possible. I do have difficulty breathing sometimes, but I notice if I just stop and take deep breaths for a few minutes, then I'm able to recuperate. In high school, I ran cross country and track. I wasn't very good, but but I did run it, but I was never a strong runner. I always had I always had issues with breathing, so I think I've gotten a hand on that now where I can basically recuperate faster, and I've gotten a handle on my breathing rhythm, which for whatever reason when I was in high school, like I had no idea what I was doing, and I would always like push it way too hard at the wrong times, and it would cause like severe like attacks, which was terrible. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very embarrassing because one time I even like fell on the track and it was terrible. So but anyway, so I really always have wanted to be a hardcore runner, so I'm really gonna try and incorporate that into my life as well. I've always wanted to do a marathon run, so I really want to try that as well. I'm gonna start all over again from basics and go. I don't plan on doing a marathon before a year. It takes a while for your bones and your joints and your tendons and everything to get used to hitting the pavement like that. Run a minute, walk 3 minutes, and kind of build up from there. And I'll just have to like watch my body, read my body, understand what my body is telling me I can and cannot do, and go from there. I would love to do a marathon next year. Several 5Ks, and I've done pretty decent at those. I was never at the top of my age group. I was actually much heavier when I was running those marathons as well, and now that I'm slimming down, I really want to see what I actually can do with those runs, so I'm going to try and sign up for a 5K. I live in Germany, so I have to find one around here, and yeah, so that's my next kind of workout routine. I'm going to be doing Insanity again, plus incorporating some running, maybe, you know, three or four times a week. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be outlining a plan over the next 2 weeks, just so I am ready to go when my last day of Insanity hits. So, anyways, I hope you guys have had a great day. It's Saturday, so I hope you're enjoying your weekend. And if you haven't worked out, of course, you need to go work out. Just because it's a weekend doesn't mean you can slack. Go get your workout on, even if it's only 20 minutes. You still need to do your work. Otherwise, I wish you guys a very happy weekend, and I will see you right back here for day 47. Have a great night, guys.